Live. Hey, what's up, guys? How are you doing today, man? It's your boy Steve, man. Steve out the 9. Coming to you with another video today, man. Hope you guys are doing great on this Wednesday afternoon. I know I am, man. And I hope you guys are doing too. It's a beautiful day out here. Right now, I'm in Mississippi, heading to Texas. So I'm going home, you know. So I just had a little time, and I thought I'll just stop by and, you know, share my thoughts, what I've been thinking about, and, you know, thought I'll drop by, man. So what I want to talk about today is, you know, like being responsible, man. Let me tell you why. I've been thinking about this, you know, for a while. You know, during my drive, I listen to YouTube, you know, and I let it play back, you know, so it plays a lot, you know, video back after back, you know what I'm saying? So, one video in particular was talking about black men and how black men are just irresponsible. And how black men are not, you know, taking the lead in the black community, and how they tend to make a lot of excuses. And when I was watching it, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about, you know, what they're talking about, and you know, me being a black man, you know, and what I see in the community also, I kind of agree with them, man. I kind of agree because of a lot of things, you know, and I have a bunch of reasons why I agree with black men need to be. I mean, it's no secret, you know, we have a lot of issues in our community, particularly the black men, and I feel personally, just as, you know, they felt in the video, that black men are not doing their part, you know. We, you know, me being a black man, I feel we are kind of lacking, man. I feel that, you know, the generation before us was kind of lacking, and I feel this generation in particular is also lacking, you know. And that's why I feel that miscommunication, man, leads to a lot of the problems that we have today. Because, you know, it's one thing to have, you know, responsible male figure in your life growing up. But when you don't have anyone, now I'm not giving them an excuse, you know, on, you know, being irresponsible. But what I am saying is, I'm gonna give you guys some examples of what I'm talking about. Like, one brother mentioned child support. You know, he think, man, I shouldn't have to pay child support. You know, she's probably spending it on her. The mother's probably spending the money on herself, buying all her stuff, and she's probably not, you know, taking care of the kids with it. She's going party with them, and what I think about that is, me, because I pay child support. You know, I've been paying it for years now. It doesn't, man. Be honest, man, I will not saying I love it, but, you know, I chose to put myself, you know what I'm saying, on that. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my son and mom broke up. And, you know, we couldn't come to an agreement on she couldn't come to an agreement. She thought I wouldn't hold my end of the bargain. You know, I offered her a certain amount more than what she's getting now through the child support. I offered her, man, like, but she thought I would be irresponsible. I wouldn't give it to her. pay. So she got the lesser amount in the end. But anyway, on to what I was saying about being responsible. I pay, man. That doesn't fit. I will pay that any day because it's for my son. You know what I'm saying? I could care. I don't know where the money's going. That's, and personally, I'm not worrying about where the money's going because, at the end of the day, I know I'm doing my part. And at the end of the day, I'm going to, continue to handle my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Even if I weren't on child support, which before I wasn't, she had the money faithfully. She actually thought she would get more money by putting me on child support, but that's, I would get back to this story, man. I would try to get back to this because I really would love to go into detail with you guys about, this chick, man. Oh, man. But anyway, she thought she would get more when in the end she really didn't. So, but that's a different topic. But, by that being said, I will pay that any day. That's part of being, a father, man. It's part of bringing a kid into the world and, doing, taking care of it. You know what I'm saying? That's you. That's part of you. That is your seed. That is some of you out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? And me as a father, man, I gotta do my part in making sure that seed is okay. You know what I'm saying? And I see in our community, man, a lot of brothers, they just they say, man, I can't pay child support. I ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? I can't find a job, or can't find a job. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on that, man. Let's talk about not finding a job, because there are jobs out here. It might not be the job you want, but they're out here. You know what I'm saying? I feel, especially as a father, if you have a kid that you've brought in this world, I thought he was about to hit that truck. You have a kid you brought into this world, you should be even 10 times more responsible, than when you didn't have a kid, man. Because now, you know what I'm saying? That's another life out there. Another life that depends on you. So, let me say about finding a job. Alright, I mean, in our community, yeah, there tends to be lacks of jobs. Alright, now don't get me wrong. There tend to be a lack of jobs. But, nonetheless, there are still jobs out there. It might not be the job we want, but it's an honorable gain. And at the end of the day, an honest wage is better than a dishonest wage any day, man. You know what I'm saying? It's better than no wage either at all, man. Because, especially as black men, finding a job, you know what I'm saying, can be kind of rough sometimes. I know the feeling because I was once, man, I remember when I used to work, I used to temp service at the temp service, man. I even, man, this one little temp service, man, it's minimum wage. But, it was hard work, hard labor. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it added up and it got the bills paid for where I was at that point. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work with where you're at in life. You know what I'm saying? If you're starting off, you know what I'm saying, you trying to go out there and find a job, you know what I'm saying? You can't just automatically think, oh, okay, if I don't get this job, I won't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be able to find. I ain't gonna be able to work. So what I'm gonna do? We got that mentality as black people, as black men per se. You know what I'm saying? That if we don't get what we want, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start off small, man. You gotta be responsible. You know what I'm saying? Work with where you at. And understand that everything takes process, takes time, man, to get where you wanna be. So you're not getting that job you want, okay. The job you wanted maybe pays what, 15 to 20 bucks an hour. Somewhere in that range. But the job that's offered to you pays about 7, 8 or 9, maybe 10. Alright? So hey, grab that job that pays $9 an hour. Grab it. You know what I'm saying? And on the meantime, get you a side job. You know what I'm saying? That's paying maybe, hey, it might be paying minimum wage, $7. But when, you first, this job is full time, $9. This job is part time, $7. But when you put it together, that's $16. You know what I'm saying? So now you're making $16. You know what I'm saying? When you offset the hours onto your full-time job, now it's like you have a full-time job making $16 an hour. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple, man. I remember working Walmart and also working I was working at a security event service, man. We would do all kind of events, concerts, festivals, convention centers, you name it. We would do it all. And it got the job done, man. I'm not gonna say, it got the job done, man. Might not. I'm not saying it was easy, because at that time I didn't have a car, so it wasn't easy. Catching a bus, 1:00 in the morning, walking miles to get home. It wasn't easy. However, it paid off. You know what I'm saying? I was able to buy me a car cash. You know what I'm saying? After a couple months. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, man, like we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, man. It's black men. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do better. And I don't know. I don't know who's watching this right now, but let's do our part, black men, man. Let's get it together. Like I'm saying, man, you start where you're at, man, and you gradually work to where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Everything takes a process. We can blame anybody. We can blame the next man for our problems. We can even blame your parents. You blame your parents for your situation. We tend to blame a lot of people and a lot of things for where we're at in life. You know what I'm saying? But it's at that point where we take responsibility for our own destiny, man. Like I said, you work where you're at, man. You go out there, find that job. Fast food, flip, man, it's a job, you know what I'm saying? You get good at it and work at it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You get up there faithfully every day and work for what you want and where you want to be in life, man, and things come to you. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it in my life. It happens in my life all the time. And yeah, it's a little sweaty. But I don't want the engine running. It's a lot of noise. But you work with where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? You have set goals. You know what I'm saying? You want to get your own car. You want to get that car you like. You want to get that nice Camaro. You know what I'm saying? Rolling. You know what I'm saying? IROC rims. Come on, that was me. I wanted that. You know what I'm saying? That was my dream car. And I got it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to work for it, man. You got to work at it, man. And start small, man. Like I said, get you a job And if it's not enough, get you a second job. Let not finding a job that pays good be your excuse for not working. Because at the end of the day, there is no excuse, man. You know, we are responsible for our own destiny. It's not the responsibility of anyone else. You know, I understand you might got dealt a bad hand. You know, growing up, you know what I'm saying, you might didn't have the best cards to play with. But you make it work for you, you know what I'm saying? Get out there and work hard for what you want, you know what I'm saying? And that's when things start to roll into you, you know what I'm saying? Look, be honest, man, I wasn't dealt the best hand. I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I didn't grow up with, you know what I'm saying, you know, upstairs, downstairs house, you know what I'm saying, garages, nice neighborhood, gate, picket fence, you know what I'm saying? I ain't grew up with all that. But you know what I'm saying, I thank God, you know, I had men in my life that he put in my life to show me the right way. And to let me know that, you know, the importance of work ethic, man. The importance of it, man. And I want you guys, whoever's watching this video, is having trouble finding a job, don't stop, man. Don't quit. You know what I'm saying? Get out there, man. Be the best you can be. I don't care what job you're doing. Be the best at it, man. You know what I'm saying? And sooner or later, that job you're looking for is going to show up. And when it shows up, you're going to be ready, man. So, that's all I want to talk about today, man. Man, I ain't going to hold you guys too long. But, don't forget, guys, like the video, comment, you know what I'm saying? I like to hear you guys' feedback. Hopefully, can have some, you know, I'm trying to get another video out. Yeah, man, so be on the lookout, man. I'm going to try to get some more content that we can share. If you guys have any more suggestions, you know, anything, get in the comment box. Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Let me know your feedback. Like, comment, subscribe. You disagree, you agree. I want to hear it all. So get in the comment box, guys. Till next time, God bless. And I'll see you next time.